site, but it looks like the Empire will reach you first. Prepare to defend yourselves until we can get there.
Obviously, this is a huge year for Star Wars, and creating something like Star Wars Battlefront has got to be stressful for you guys at the studio. But when you actually get to see people playing the game, enjoying the game, how does that feel from the process of, we put so much work into this and now people can finally get their hands on it?
Well, we've been working on this for quite some time, actually, and just getting the opportunity to work with an amazing franchise like Star Wars is just mind-blowing. And of course, there's a huge responsibility with building a Star Wars game because Star Wars is a very beloved franchise. To us, it was really important to go back to the basics of what the franchise is. What is it for what people? Who is enjoying Star Wars? It is not the same audience, maybe, in all cases, like the audience for Battlefield. So going back to the roots, rebuilding it from scratch, going to the locations of the original Star Wars movies, collecting all the data, scanning all the props that they have in the archives at Lucasfilm, making sure to get that authentic Star Wars feeling, and then creating a game that is completely unique. There's not a shooter on the market that you could say that it's exactly like that or exactly like that. So for us, that has been the most important thing to prove here at E3. When people actually get to play it, and they often, I haven't heard anyone coming out at the booth saying that, oh, it's just another Battlefield game.
Well done. We've sent you a drop bomb.
When coming up with game modes for a game like a Star Wars Battlefront, how do you sort of make them unique and feel different from something like a Battlefield?
Well, it's back to the heart and soul of what the game should be. Star Wars is known for its battles, right? You want to relive the Battle of Hoth, for instance. You want to see what happened over there. In the movies, you only see one part of the battle. So what this lets you do is that it lets you design the game around the experience and create the game modes that relives the fantasy of these battles. Everything that we've done, both from, of course, a visual and an audio perspective, is very much Star Wars, probably the most Star Wars game you've ever seen. But also from the game design, there's a lot of thought spent on making sure that the game modes and the features of the game is very Star Wars.
The Empire is preparing to throw everything they've got at you.